keep it this way.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because I'm not getting a check.
Right.
Right. Thank God I got big hands.
Never noticed that. Now I just
On the
can't
race.
unsee it. What the?
I love that.
This show is so lost. I'm just saying I do that.
What the fuck? Massive hands.
I do, but you know.
Come on, massive hands. Trying to be cute. Let me go ahead and collect that over.
I'm trying to hide this brand I'm not getting a check from. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm the one told you.
Oh my gosh. You know what? All right. This is super important, all right? Don't be mad at me, all right? Don't be mad at me for real. All right. I forgot my jewelry because I was rushing out the house because I had made you the banana bread.
Steady talking about this damn banana bread.
Right. I mean,
What type of fucking... What type of introduction gift is that? Like, hey, I brought banana bread. Like, who the fuck?
Well, okay.
Who the fuck even, hey, you got that banana bread? Who the fuck requests banana bread? Like, and then you keep saying it's for me. Like, I don't want that shit.
First of all, don't knock it till you try it. Okay. Second of all, my bananas
What do you even eat with banana bread? Milk or water?
Coffee.
Oh, hell nah. You trying to set me up.
Nah, I don't know. Whatever your preference is. Like,
You know, my building got a free espresso machine, too.
oh, nice. Flexosaurus Rex. All right. So, this is what I was so okay.
Pretty cool, man.
Rewind the tape. Okay, so don't be mad at me. I forgot my jewelry, right? Yeah, I forgot my jewelry and my Reese's Piece. And the thing is, I'm looking at you now, right? And you got all this jewelry.
I ain't even put it all on. I just...
Okay, I didn't even
was trying
put
to
it
be
all
modest.
on. But
Yeah.
modest, that shit is brand new. It's just fly.
Like that. Thank you.
Right? It should make me feel like...
It's fake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would you wear fake?
Sip slowly. Was
Would
it
you-
slowly sips?
That's a legit question, Loki. But no, I'm thinking like, every time I see you, you got a new chain on. Like, you one of the most flyest people I know.
Thank you.
I feel like that.
I don't think I get enough credit because it's so much fake shit.
Wait, so it's
Not even
not
fake jewelry, just fake
people?
encounters, fake people,
Yeah, yeah.
fake perceptions, fake identities. It's so fucking fake.
But I
They don't
mean,
like the real people.
I feel like you would be hella fake if you didn't have ice. If your name was Icey Mike,
Right, that's what I thought about for you.
so you
But I
gotta
think I
have
need to
ice.
buy a chain or something. And then I bought a chain, and then I bought another chain.
You know
what
what would
I'm
be?
thinking?
Okay, what?
I'm gonna get a crown.
A what?
A crown. I'm gonna get a crown made
All right, where you gonna wear it?
on my head
But like, what occasion? Like to the grocery store? Like
to the gas station.
to the gas station? You know how that's how you know you a real one when you could walk outside in Chicago with a fucking crown.
Oh yeah, and the
But
Draco
you know,
too.
you think anybody gonna think it's real though? Like you think this motherfucker ain't wearing like
It'll be more of a trend setting because everybody be trying to go get crowns made now. So now the jeweler's talking about, come get your crown from me.
like Biggie
Yeah.
when he had
like,
the crown.
some
Like
damn shit.
ooh, and then you could, I don't know, you could have like a crown line or something.
Right.
like
Exclusively. Like, you know they gonna start remaking them.
Mm-hmm. For
They
all
gonna start
the fans,
remaking them for sure.
for the fans when they at the show and they talk about I'm up and they all got like the crowns on.
Yeah. We gonna
I
sell
gotta
them
see it.
for $40. We gonna always make sure the motherfucker could afford it. Everybody could afford this shit.
That's so generous of you. You talking about fake people and you giving people fake jewelry. I got it.
What you mean? It's a fucking crown. It's gonna be.
Where's you gonna get it
I
made
ain't gonna
of?
have no VVS diamonds in no damn crown.
All right, we gonna see.
I
think
could
it'd
get
be
the
cute, though.
crown and then get the crown iced out. That's the thing.
That would be lit though. And then you could, you know, go to the palace or something. Roll up in the palace with the crayon situation.
Right, no, I'm not. Now you taking it to a king type of situation. No, this is not a fucking kingdom. This is just another way to wear jewelry.
You just getting
The
creative.
fuck? My lady, we not going over there. Fuck, my name ain't gonna be Icey Mike Sire.
Oh, that would be Lord Icey Mike.
See, hell no, no lord.
That would be fly though, low key. I'm just saying that should be okay. Well, long story less long. I don't have no jewelry on. You making me feel jealous right now. I just, it's all right. I'm gonna, what would be realer though is if you got me some jewelry.
See how people just throw shit in there.
I'm
they
just playing.
Talk about shit and she not just playing.
I'm not. You know why? Because I like to I go for the broke aesthetic. Like I be walking around looking like a bum so I could get a sponsor.
How's that been working out for you?
Actually, low key, what people do when I run into somebody who actually wants to do all that, I'm like, you're nah, and then I don't even like people like that.
It's not working for her.
I went out to eat once.
It's not working for her.
No, you know what it is? I'm a studio rat, so I'm always in the studio. I'm always working, and I just don't care.
And
but I love that you care. I think it's fly. It goes with your whole vibe.
It's not working for you.
Like I need more jewelry, right?
Right, yeah.
I know.
No, I'm talking about the whole trying to not look like the money. Fuck that shit. Do it. You work hard, look like something.
Facts. I probably should.
I don't give a fuck if people always comparing. Oh, Bill Gates dressed like this, and you dressed like. I don't give a fuck how Bill Gates dressed. The fuck.
Like if I died, that would be my ghost outfit. Fucking Target.
Walking around like a fucking Walmart greeter.
That's what I said. I gotta tighten up. You probably right.
Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart.
All right. Yeah. You right. I see that.
You ain't checking my receipt today. I stole everything.
Going through the cashier by yourself since you don't want to have no employees, and then I'm getting this 75-inch TV for $15.
I'm not even finna act like I'm going to the cash machine. I'm just gonna keep walking with it.
They ain't gonna do nothing. Is that
what?
Do y'all even got Walmarts in Chicago? I ain't even see.
Man, I don't even shop in one. That shit's so ghetto.
That's all I'm saying. I don't even
Target.
know. You look like a Target shopper.
Target.
I have not been to a Target or a Walmart in Chicago, I don't think.
But you know what I've been on hard, though?
Pause. No. What?
Oh, yeah. No homo. I mean, whatever. Dollar Tree.
Oh,
Dollar
yeah.
Tree be busting.
I do like Dollar, even though it's $1.25. I mean,
right?
Still...
They remix the shit, but
yeah, I like
$1.25 be busting.
Yeah, $1.25
sure.
Tree is
juices, sunflower seeds.
They do.
I'm back eating sardines for some reason.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Yeah, that is kind of fucking weird.
What you eat with sardines? Like you put that on your pizza or your
hot
pie?
Sauce.
Oh, okay. What? And you was talking about my kimchi?
I'm just.
No,
I don't give a fuck. It's
if you
like
would have ripped open, nah. If you would have ripped open a can of sardines,
I don't eat that with people. You got this common courtesy, like that shit stinks, and it's in your fucking pores, like.
So I'm an asshole.
The whole rest of the day.
You just gotta like wash it off with some lemon.
Right, here you go. Now you trying to turn me to the dish.
I'm just saying you was talking about me hella tough, like I wasn't eat like because what had happened was we went to this place because we was looking for another place.
I found it.
All right, you did find it, and you found a parking spot.
I did that also.
Right, we got to the place.
I picked the meal.
I'm not plugging them because they was, we ain't getting a check. But anyways, it was like a Korean chicken spot. And so they just happened to have like this $3 kimchi. I was like, ooh, it sounds good. I haven't eaten all day. And I just...
What is kimchi?
Low key, I don't know. But I heard it's made like in the ground or something like that. It's like... I don't even know. But it smells real bad because I'm sure it's got like a whole process. But it's like cabbage. It's spicy. It's... I don't know. It's kind of like pickled but not. Like, I don't even know. I'm not Korean, so I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but I don't know. Like,
I don't even eat coleslaw. I just was trying some shit.
I think coleslaw, it depends on who makes it, like if it's good or not. Is
I
that like
know people who make coleslaw. I know people who make potato salad.
I like potato salad if it's made correct.
I had some good potato salad the other day. I don't even like that shit. I swear I hate that shit.
It's got to be red potatoes.
She remixed that shit.
How she do
had
it?
some like red pepper on that shit. Then
Mm.
she had big ass chunks of boiled eggs and that shit.
Mm.
That shit was
You seen
shout out you that made that potato salad.
not shout out you.
No names. We ain't doing no names.
I ain't saying nobody name.
If I say food, that could be a girl, boy, maybe even you. But fool ass went crazy though.
Right. No, it wasn't me though. It was
Nah,
not
not
me.
you. I'm talking about you.
I do like potato salad sometimes if it's made correctly. I ain't just gonna eat anybody's potato salad for real. That's not one of those things.
I only like my family potato salad, but she did her shit. So
Yeah, if it's the right
I
one.
give her the credit that she's supposed to get.
Okay. All right. So, where's you from?
Where's you from?
If nobody could tell,
Outside.
That's what people want to know. Inquiry minds.
I'm from the rack.
All right.
Chicago, East Side.
Nobody could guess.
71st.
It was not noticeable at all.
71st. You know, we the creators of the industry.
Basically,
For
low
sure.
key. Low key, Chicago pioneers like pretty much everything.
Yep.
Literally, y'all still keeping things going afloat. Still,
Exactly. Consistency is fucking crazy.
and so creative.
Slang,
Yeah.
image, every fucking thing.
Right. Fashion crazy. Music crazy. You right about that.
Giving these niggas personalities. These niggas don't be having no fucking personalities, man. They giving these people something to aspire to be.
Right.
For sure.
Right. That's really dope. I'm glad you have somewhere you from because I'm not from nowhere.
Right.
Like I
Your
just was
ass
like
a Rolling Stone.
I am. I've always
you
been that
could
way.
say where were you born then?
I was born in Virginia, but
Where you
literally
raised
like
at?
I was raised all over the world.
Fucking army.
My
they
daddy
call
was
your
in
ass?
my daddy was in the Navy and the Army.
So was you a military brat?
Yeah, I'm a military brat all day.
My grandma was like that in the city. She just used to move every fucking 2 years. So I think I went to like 6 grammar schools. I went to so many grammar schools that I ended up back at one of the grammar schools that I went to.
That makes sense. That's why you're so good with your words.
Huh?
That's why you're so good with your words.
What?
What is grammar school like? Elementary?
Grammar is grade school.
Grade school. We don't have that. Like where I guess I'm more southern.
How can
than
you say we, but you're not from nowhere?
Yeah, I'm not from nowhere, but I'm more southern than anything. We don't have nothing called no grammar school, so I don't know what that means.
She's lying.
Grammar school, grade school. This is what we have. We have primary, elementary, high school.
Why are you saying elementary? This is not London. Elementary.
Elementary.
But there it goes.
You know, I think I say all kind of words weird and backwards because I just learned how to speak like in different places. So
You
I
just learn
can't pronounce.
English.
I used to speak multiple languages and then I lost it
You
because
forgot it.
yeah, I forgot it because I did have it when I was younger.
Say something.
I used to speak German and
Say it.
French. Say what?
Something.
Je
And
m'appelle
don't make it like
Tani.
you reading it off nothing.
Je m'appelle Tani.
What the fuck is that?
My name is Tani.
What'd you say before it?
What do you mean?
You said Jimatel, which means
Je m'appelle.
what
Right?
the fuck is that?
My name is
My name is.
Tani. Tani. Renee, Google
I
me.
say something else.
Je
'cause
parle
people
français. Je parle français un peu.
What that mean?
I speak French a little bit.
All right, that's 2. Come on, third one.
That's where you got me. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't. I could understand a lot of it though. If somebody was to speak to me, and same thing.
On this
with
edition of Look at Her Cap.
I know it. Look, I swear.
I speak 97 languages.
I know. I didn't say I spoke
And then who's
it.
to tell if you was fucking telling the truth?
Listen,
When we edit this, I want the shit to be under it to even know if you saying it.
Listen, I'm telling you, I used to speak different languages, but I don't no more because I moved to America. And don't nobody speak, different languages. I didn't even know what I was or anything like that until I grew up, like, way later. And then when I moved to America and I realized, like, wow.
Now she moved to America.
I did.
fuck?
I said I grew up all over the.
I don't even know who this person is now. What the fuck? When did you not live in the States?
When I was like, 3 to 8 years old. Like I lived 5 years overseas. No, that's why I said I grew up speaking multiple languages. How you gonna be at the playground and you can't play with nobody because you don't speak the language?
Well, you couldn't play with their ass now because you don't remember that shit.
I'm just saying, you have to pick up what they put down or you're gonna be lonely.
I think you walked past that ball.
You try to say a no friend. I probably didn't. I've never really been a big person for friends. All my friends is dead.
Your friends are invisible.
No, they not.
What's the people called?
What's that?
Is one of your friends here with us today?
What you talking about? Ghosts? What you talking about?
One of your made up friends. Is he right here? Is he right?
Basically, you trying to say we not friends? That's what you trying to say? We not friends?
No, I'm saying, do y'all got your own language?
It's okay. I know I'm not from 71st.
Damn. Her ass ain't from 131st, 31st, 51st. Her ass is from England.
You think I could be in Chicago? I could be from Chicago if I want to be, though.
No, you can't, folks. You don't even know where you from right now. You gonna get your ass. Where you from? I'm from everywhere.
I'm from Earth. Okay. Like, you're just jealous.
No. I'm from Earth. You go be in the Earth, right? They gonna see your ass right back home. Go back home.
I'm telling you. And then, but I do like Chicago, though. I go to Chicago sometimes.
You better.
I love Chicago. Like, it's way better. Like, I tell people who's never been to Chicago, who's up New York's ass, try to go to Chicago because Chicago is lit. It's like a litter version.
I've never been to New York.
You wouldn't like it. Maybe you, I don't know.
I'm not interested in going to New York.
I would say you.
I hope they get edited.
I don't know what that was.
I feel like the New York ghost. That's all.
Oh, okay. That was what that was?
That was a New York ghost.
Oh, okay.
Fucking New Yorkers. It's either them or the rats.
Oh my God, they got humongous rats. I was just there the other day, like literally the other day. And
literally once again. Like she's saying little tree or lit the tree, but we're just gonna go with literally. Lit the tree. What the fuck?
All right, don't get me started because I know how y'all Chicago people say stuff, but I'm gonna get you one day.
When you catch the shit, say the shit.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you now.
Literally.
It's on and popping now.
You steady lighting the tree, lit the tree. Is this? Never mind.
All right. I ain't lighting no tree. Anywho, so yeah, Chicago is lit because it's like a southern, like more nicer.
She literally giving me a review of my home. Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm telling you what I
enlighten me.
Not you. I'm telling people who's never been there.
I'm just from Chicago.
I'm just telling you what I tell people. Like, they still got cheesecake and baseball and Italian food. But the people is nicer there. Unless you take the wrong turn.
I don't know. What the fuck review she giving right now?
I'm just telling you.
This what you put on your Yelp review?
Yeah, they asked me.
I like how she feel about Chicago.
I love Chicago. I hop flights to get hot dogs in Chicago.
Yep.
I'm that girl.
Fucking flight for a glizzy. A flight for a fucking glizzy.
I'm hot with a
You got to get the real Chicago style though.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So what's on it?
It's pickles, onions, peppers, salt, pepper, mustard. And ketchup, right? And I was not. I put salt and pepper on it with the like sesame seed bun situation.
See, I get it with the pickle, but I don't eat it with the pickle. That makes sense. I don't like no sandwich with a fucking pickle on it.
You think a hot dog is a sandwich?
Yeah, it's just a horizontal sandwich. What is it? If it's not a sandwich, what it is?
I don't know. It's like in a category.
So much.
It's in a category its own. It's like sandwiches, hamburgers, hot dogs, but it's not like.
How if only just one hot dog?
Well, you go to.
So what is a Polish? You
go to Subway or Jersey Mike's. Can you get a hot dog sandwich? Like,
yeah.
No, it's a hot dog.
You trying to be too specific?
It's all about what they.
It's all about what they serve.
I suppose, but yeah, I like a Portillo's. Portillo's. How you say it?
You said it right.
It's my favorite.
Yeah,
Oh my
Portillo's go
God.
crazy. You got to get a beef double dip,
Literally. I like one time I was dating this guy.
nacho cheese,
No, one time I was dating this guy.
nacho cheese.
He was low key from Chicago, right? It's a whole nother story
Wait,
for another
what
day.
the fuck do low key mean?
Because
He didn't want nobody to know.
no, he
You from
It's-
Naperville?
You know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna circle back to that. Okay, we're gonna say with that. But anyway, I wanted to go. It was my birthday. He's like, "What you want to do?" I said, "I want to go get this hot dog." He take me to Chicago, take me to some super fancy restaurant to get like a $400 steak or some shit. Like,
Right.
I could get that anywhere. I wanted to
Right.
get the fucking hot dog. That's the fuck we took the flight for.
Maybe he
you
thought
asked
you was
me?
being sarcastic.
I was not being sarcastic. I broke up with his ass as soon as I touched back
Did you
down.
eat the food?
I did eat the food. I was hungry.
Fucking user.
I like wait. No, I'm not no user. I said what I wanted, and I want to go. You know
So
they
why
got the
did you eat the
gigantic
food?
Starbucks. You know they got the giant Starbucks downtown Chicago.
Nope.
It's a
never
White
been.
Girl Wonderland in there. Oh my gosh.
Keyword.
We gotta go.
She having a fucking
Oh.
Starbucks attack. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Next time I'm in Chicago, I'm taking you and the gang, and we're going.
Won't be attending that trip, man. Count me out.
No, it's like 5 or 6 stories of like Starbucks bliss. It is like the
Your
best
excitement
thing.
level is just fucking retarded right now. Like,
It's so great.
when you talk
Right.
out to that's all I fucking see.
Nah, but it's so great. It's so great. Anyways, so long story less long. I'm gonna tell you why. I was like, he's
You
low-key
say that,
from
but it be
Chicago.
longer. I think that's the insult to the actual assault. Long story less long. And it's
Oh my
after
God.
17 minutes of ranting.
All right. So anyway,
Did you just look at the guy
I'm not
like,
look at. Yeah.
like, let's moving on.
You asked me why is he low-key from Chicago? I'm gonna tell you because he went to Chicago. He don't go to Chicago frequently.
I asked you why is he low-key from Chicago,
telling
and you
you.
told me about a fucking hot dog that turned into a $400 steak dinner.
Anyway,
If
that's
Rambling
it.
was a fucking person, like, at least I know you're not gonna automatically snitch. You gonna tell her what you did that day before you even seen me commit the crime. Nigga, like,
First of all,
what the
I ain't
fuck?
gonna snitch. I'm not a snitcher. I'm not gonna say why I'm not a
I'm
snitcher.
not a snitcher. I'm not a snitcher.
I'm not a snitch.
Second word you made up. I know
I
I
got my
say
own
wild
language.
shit, but the second word you made up.
Yeah, you gonna see
She's
what
not
wild
a
is.
snitcher.
All right, well, you gonna see. You gonna see. So nobody care about the guy no more. Next.
Fuck dude.
Yeah.
Goofy ass. He probably wasn't even from the rack. Is that
That's
probably
what
from
I was saying. He probably
Naperville
went.
or something?
No, because he went back there for real, and he got his chain snatched by his cousin.
Right. He
I'm
got
like,
his
that's your cousin, right?
right.
I was
Fuck
like,
outta
we
there.
could never.
I wouldn't
be
even
together.
told you that shit. Like
Right.
some shit you don't share with people. Like,
You don't share with your.
like if you
so-called-
got a rash somewhere under your legs or between your fucking bikini area, why would you tell somebody else? Like that's some shit that they wouldn't know unless you tell them.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I know you're a real one, because you could walk outside with a crown on and keep it moving. Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
got a whole
No.
jewelry. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say he low key something like that. That's why he's that's what
He's
say.
just not.
But he can't go back home.
He's just saying, yeah. It just
He's
it ain't-
left and he can't go back.
right. That's the thing. Motherfuckers get ran out the city. I never got ran out the city.
Right.
I never. No.
Yeah, because you're too scary, right?
Yeah.
People are scared of
Nah,
you.
yeah. No, not hell no. I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
You a big asshole. That's why.
Nah, I move militant minded, so shit. I think about what I do or somebody I know will do to somebody, so I don't want to be that person. Then
Right.
there's too many cameras these days. I'm not finna be getting beat up or robbed on no motherfucking camera. Come on, bro. Motherfucker, do that just for the clout.
Right.
Don't get it off me.
Well, they could try to rob me, but I ain't got nothing. Nothing. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Chicago run the rack, run the nation.
I do think that. I love Chicago. Chicago got the best.
They just don't give us the business respect now.
No, they try to pump fake news out there about the city. Not saying that it's not, but stuff that bad
It's
stuff.
just
but
unnecessary. We don't
it's
give a
not
fuck.
more
We-
bad stuff in
it's-
Chicago than anywhere else.
No, it's not. They just highlight it because we got the drill music and the culture. See, our music come with killing. Like motherfucker go kill you and then rap about it. That's just what they do. That's just how it is, and they put more light on that.
Right.
Well, actually, we a fucking
But not all the
a
music though.
beautiful city. Yeah, I know.
Because you got a lot of rappers that came out of there, like Common. You got Kanye, obviously.
Kanye at the top. Chance.
Way at the top. Chance, yeah.
Chance.
You got like Twista. Twista don't really be killing people in his music, do he? No,
Yeah, you just couldn't hear. He I just shot 28 people.
No.
I can't even dance if you rapping that quick.
Right.
He tried to rap a little slow on Overnight Celebrity.
Right.
That shit too fucking fast.
Right.
I don't even know how the fuck you write the song. I just said fucking 16 bars. You just
like,
said
is he
89.
Is he really freestyling?
Is you even talking
really
about what the song about?
Like he used up a whole 70-page spiral just on one verse.
We could be rapping about chicken. You talking about taking a trip to Mars. We wouldn't even fucking know. Went to Mars. What the?
Oh God, I want but I like it though. It sounds fly when he do it.
Yeah, he cool. He one of the OGs.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Oh, you got Bump, but no, he was. Yeah, never mind. He don't count as far as that kind of different kind of music.
Bumps spitting that gangster shit when Kanye was talking about polo sweaters.
Yeah.
Bump was pulling up on your ass with a real life 30.
He
was taking off everything you had. Yeah, he was going to his show after that shit. But we all from 71st. Bump from 71st too.
Yeah.
Bet you ain't know that.
How would I know that? How would I know that,
your
Mike?
ass with the hot dog Naperville guy.
Listen, he right where he need to be.
Yeah, but we used to be
hiding.
on East End. It's like this is early. This is like when he first got his deal, and he had a crib somewhere over east, but his route would be like East End from 75th to 71st or 73rd, however. But we always either see him or his baby mama. They was in either like a SIT Charger when them bitches first dropped, like 06, or he had like this 750 Beamer. Always used to see their ass come up East End. Before we used to be geeked up.
That shit had to have been inspiring. Like as a young person.
Riding up the block every time they be going to 71st. Shout out Joy too. Cause that's his baby mama Joy. It'll always either be her, and we'll catch him sometimes because we always be looking in the car, but we'll never know if it's him or not.
That's so fly.
That shit used to be raw as hell.
But you was how old?
I was like 14. This had to be for years though. This had to be like from, we was like 13 to 16 to 17 or something. But this was for years. Whatever route they used to take to get to the hood, cause they was like further east on 71st. We on 71st East End. They was on 71st and Chappelle. So that was like 8 blocks east or something. So I guess they'll take their route, just ride them. Because our older guys grew up with them. So
yeah.
I guess they'd just be coming through. I knew they knew what they was doing. They probably could have took Stony all the way up, but they come right through the hood, though. That shit used to be raw as hell, though.
That is fly.
And it always happened when we on the corner. So we'd catch them hitting the corner.
Yeah.
Waiting for the cars to go past.
But when he passed, y'all played cool, like you didn't notice, and then afterwards, like,
well,
was like,
no,
I'm just trying to imagine.
Yeah.
You probably had baby dreads back then.
I ain't had no fucking hair. I used to look like Jeezy the Snowman.
Really? Shout out to him.
They call me,
yeah. Jeezy is hard. I used to
ride around with bandanas on and shit.
With a snowman shirt.
Yeah, for real though. I wish I had a picture.
That was a whole movement. Like I used to intern for Shawty Red, the Jeezy producer.
Yeah.
I was around for that movement.
Gucci. That was Gucci too.
Gucci?
Nah, that wasn't Gucci.
Nah, Shawty Red did he did most of the Jeezy sound. Like that Jeezy sound is all Shawty Red. People don't give him enough credit, like, you know. And then he had a little situation and he out. And God bless him. But that's what happened.
Shout out Shawty Red.
Yeah, Shawty Red hard. He's so hard. He a pioneer. He don't get no credit. But anyway.
Back to the rack.
Right. Back to the rack.
Back to the motherfucking rack.
You brought up Jeezy like shit.
No, I'm saying that you said something about the dreads.
Yeah, that's right.
I was letting you know I ain't had no fucking dreads.
I got to see a picture. I would love to see that.
Yeah, we gonna.
I think everybody would love to see that, honestly. We would all love to see that. We, as in everybody watching this.
Right. I can't wait to see your haircut picture also.
I got them. But just so you know,
I'm talking about when you had the army cut.
I ain't had no army cut. You know I got a big head. I would look like.
Pretty sure looking at the army cut right now.
No. My hair doesn't look good, though, because I like naturally, big curly hair, and it's kind of humid here, and I tried to. I gave up on this hair today, Jesus. I'm like, good.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to bump.
Back to the rack.
Back to the
rack. It seems like we keep going in somewhere else.
I know it. Okay.
We going to Naperville.
I ain't going to nobody's Naperville. I don't even know what that is.
But yeah, though, bump though, definitely though, like it was like we felt like we knew him because he was from the same area, and we had mutual acquaintances. So
yeah.
Then when we got older, like some of the guys started doing songs with him and shit.
That's so lit. Would you do a song with him?
Yeah, I do a song with Bump, but I don't feel like what he gonna say. I mean, we could do a song about reminiscing, and I could bring up that situation like when
I
he
would
used to
say
rap
that would
the
be
one.
so fly.
Yeah, because
that would be the flyest ever.
He don't get enough credit because he did a 10 and came back, kept his youth, still was cool, stayed down.
Yeah,
I think he said fuck rap, doing whatever he doing, still shooting up though. He's still upper echelon though. You ain't gonna see his ass in no Popeyes and no JJ's in the hood.
That's unfortunate.
That's not unfortunate
it's
because
not.
what the fuck would he be doing? Hell no.
I love Popeyes.
You gotta realize in Chicago, if you a different like stature, like type of nigga, you don't want to be super accessible. Like you don't want to be no fucking neighborhood hero. You see how fucking Nipsey, R.I.P. And Dolph died.
Yeah,
trying to be in a fucking neighborhood.
Y'all
ain't no fucking regular people.
100,000.
And then obviously you not moving how you supposed to be moving.
Right.
I mean that's the honest truth. I don't give a fuck who get mad. If you them type of people, a motherfucker shouldn't even be able to get a spit up a piece of paper on you. Like if you gonna go to the hood, you gotta move with your arm. You gotta have a motorcade. Like you ain't gonna see Dirk just walking downtown. Like
that's true. I feel you on that. It makes sense. You gotta move smarter. I mean, I have I used to manage artists, right? And we would have other meetings with other managers, like females managing rappers or whatever. Like our biggest thing is to advocate and keep people safe that we work with. Right. And it's like, and we would have meetings because we'd have to strategize on how to keep our artists safe.
Right.
We ain't gonna roll up in no radio station where there's beef that we don't know about going on and putting our artists, safety in jeopardy, or pull up at no studios where we don't know who's who. Like, you got to be super thorough on the back end because you don't want to put nobody on your team is everything too. When you talking about your army,
you can't if you can't protect the bag. Like,
exactly.
No more bag.
Exactly. But that's super lit though that you have those memories. So who's your biggest like inspiration?
Kanye.
Yeah. Kanye. So he's
another
like
nigga that was from OVs. People didn't know Lakeshore Drive. That's east side of Chicago. Stay to the lake.
I love that. Kanye the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, he just keep growing as a human. Like I ain't mad at him. Why the fuck he want to stay the same?
Right.
Like he do shit, leave it where it's at, and how everybody else doing this shit.
I had a real interesting conversation with Malik the other day. Malik Yusuf.
Malik who?
Malik Yusuf.
Who was that?
Malik Yusuf. He's like a writer, amazing lyricist.
Where's he from?
The Rack.
I'm just asking.
We talking about Chicago and shit.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you think Kanye gonna be great
with
somebody not from Chicago?
Kanye.
I don't know how they related physically.
But how does this relate to Kanye?
He write a lot of stuff for Kanye.
I'm just saying, let them know if they don't fucking know.
You just said
Google
Malik. It's Google.
I know a lot of Maliks.
Googleable.
I remember his ass from that poetry shit.
He do poetry. His poetry is
shit
so
on like
good.
HBO or some. I always watched a lot of TV, so I remember he used to like wear the shirts tied up on his head and shit.
Yeah, he still do that shit.
Right, yeah.
He still do
like
that
he had
shit.
the shirt ponytails and shit.
Yeah. But he be so fly though to me. I don't know why. You know why? Because he just doing his thing. Like he's got his thing and it's what works for him. Like
wait,
he flies.
You know why or you don't know why?
What?
Yeah.
What you talking about? Anyways, back to what we saying. Now I done forgot. Fuck around with you.
She don't know why.
We was talking. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Okay, yo. So
It's coming back to
Malia,
her.
it came back. All right. So we was talking the other day, right? And he was talking about switching up, like how important it is as an artist to switch up your sound because once you have a sound, you're in your bag. You might have made a good penny off that bag. But you see artists like the biggest artists you ever see. Think about it. You got Madonna, right? You got Kanye, you got Drake, you got Beyonce. Those are the biggest, right? So every time they drop a project, the sound is totally different. And then the industry switches to them. But it ain't on to some next stuff every time.
But you see how when Rick Ross first came out, he used to, I'm the biggest boss. And then he started getting more comfortable because he already sold his image. Once you sell your image, you could just be you now.
You could be you, or you could, like, I think a true artist is going to evolve, and they're going to push the limit every time. But
some artists just go with what's going on right now. I don't think that's called evolving. I think
there's some people that's born to do it, and there's people that's born to watch people do what they do and try to do something to make some money. I mean, I guess everybody's wise.
I mean, no diss to Gotti, but Gotti one of them motherfuckers who, whatever going on, he going to do what they doing or try to sound like them. Like some cadences don't sound right from some.
It's like community bars for sure.
Yeah, ain't no like. I'm not even.
Not saying he got community bars. Yeah, not saying he got community, but it's certain like I think it depends on where you from. Cause like you got like Houston, right? Houston, every Houston rapper.
Just put it like this.
You know what I'm talking
about? That's like. Huh?
You know what I'm talking about though, like like you got like community cadences, like
I know.
You know how like
I'm just saying like
the lyrical miracle East Coasters.
Yeah, I'm saying like fucking that's like LL Cool J coming out a song when everybody was dabbing, talking about a dab in the club, a dab at home. Like why the fuck would LL Cool J be dabbing? That's what I'm saying. That's why I compared the last person. That's the type of shit he.
Yeah.
I seen this nigga dancing in the video. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing, dude? You don't fucking dance?
I think sometimes people they get caught up and I think it depends on what they're at and where they're at in life. And I think sometimes people see what's going on.
Not gonna see Bump dancing in no video.
Well, that's why he the GOAT. Like
real East Side legend. You're not gonna see folks
like a real
dancing
legend.
in no,
like I think people
dancing in no video.
Certain people's gonna go home and they're gonna be like, who is Bump?
Bump J, yeah, they gonna see Bump
we were like,
J.
Who is that?
Yeah,
and why is he so fly and not going to Popeyes? It's gonna be Bump does not go to Popeyes.
Yeah,
we don't even know.
The East, they taught us as shorty. Like I say, he was like the pioneer of that gangster rap shit in Chicago. But even besides the music, we like try to get in clubs with these niggas and shit, and they knew how to move. Like motherfuckers ain't fuck with them. That's why we grew up to be people that didn't get fucked with or bullied because we seen this shit early 2000s. We teenagers, 12, 13, 14. Like, but that's some whole East Side shit. East Side got the rack too.
That's fly.
East Side. You see the best lyricists from the East.
Facts. You can't get bigger than Yay.
Yeah. Like,
I love that y'all can claim that.
Yeah.
Okay, Yay. All right.
All right. Anything after Stoney is busting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to. If people don't know who Bump is.
Yeah, big shout out. But that's dope. I think Ye is a great influence. He's a big influence on me too. I love him so much. Like lyrically, delivery wise. Like I like the attitude. Like the stuff people hate about him. I love that shit.
Me too. I swear to God. I love that shit. Remember they made that post about people who take up for Kanye?
No, but I mean I seen like me. 1,000.
Yeah.
Like
that's me.
I just got into a debate the other day.
It's like a post that said it's so hard fucking taking up him. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not. I was just in like the most I don't even know how you call this mini mansion dinner situation the other day, right? Or I want to say mini, that's rude. It was a mansion, all right. So I was.
It wasn't a big one.
It was.
It didn't have a pool.
It was like, no, they have a pool. They got a pool. They got a little infinity pool. It's decent.
It was only 6 bedrooms.
It was like 7 bedroom, 8 bedroom. I don't know, whatever. It's whatever. They got a little baby grand. They did not have a chef. Alright, anyway, it was alright, but we got into a debate with somebody there, and it was like they was trying to say Kanye was not pro-black, and I was like,
How?
right? I was like, he's the most pro-black person. He's like, how is he pro-black? And I'm like, how are we having this conversation right now?
It's so crazy how it's so easy they forget.
Like, I'm like, what are you talking about?
What the fuck did they think Sunday service was dedicated to?
Okay, well, remember when he said George Bush doesn't like black people? Like, what are you
Before that shit was even cool. Before social media.
Before social media. And then you talking about, when you talk about somebody who has put his
His PR people went crazy that fucking day.
No, everything people.
You could tell he was looking at somebody like, George Bush don't like black people. Yeah, I said it. They was like, no.
Trying to figure out, like, how are we going to clean this mess up?
Can't remix last. Look, Austin Powers on the side. I'm like, what? What the fuck? He tried to slowly get out of the shoe. Like, hey, I didn't just say that. I didn't.
Nah, for real. That was a great moment. I love being alive for that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That was a great moment in life.
That's the definition of saying what the fuck you feel.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like, crazy. They agree with that shit, but then when he say something else like, now, I don't like the guy.
Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all crazy. Like, or if y'all never, like, if people can remember the house, Sway, like, what do you think that conversation was about? That conversation, like, people is like, I don't know if they
one track minded.
Like, yeah.
They like whatever is in their fucking face, bro.
They like
a dog. I could pick a toy of my dog. Don't even know what the fuck it is, and I'll throw it, and she'll chase it like it's a fucking golden ticket to a new life.
Facts.
Come back with it. Like, that's how people is.
That's what they're gonna do. Like, I mean, literally. So if the TV says don't like Kanye today, they're not gonna like Kanye today, and it's like, okay. I don't know. I don't get it personally, but I love like the things that people don't like about Kanye. I love that.
I'm a number one. Yeah, I can't wait to meet him.
Right, facts.
I've
never had a chance to meet him yet.
He wanted the gas too.
I feel like
free Larry Hoover. He wanted the gas. He was pushing that shit when y'all thought he ain't know what the fuck he was doing. He went to the White House and said free Larry Hoover. Which one of y'all did that? Look, nobody.
I don't know. It just sounds.
This was in the background. I said that.
That's fly. That's fly.
Literally, look like you see how the universe works.
I'm telling you.
Larry Hoover Jr. speaking on him about going to the White House when I said that. I didn't even fucking say that because of that.
All I'm saying is you can't get much more pro-black than that. Like, but all right.
What was this person's?
This person was black. That's what the crazy part is. That's why I'm like, are you slow? I was like, this is so. I mean, like, I know we're in this super white environment right now, and neither, like, we both obviously looking at each other.
Raccoon. My bad.
I'm just saying, we was in a super white environment. Like,
no, I'm saying he was a fucking.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Like,
cool.
I don't know. It was like, oh my God, he probably gonna see this maybe. Who knows? I don't know him like that. He was just there at the dinner, and I think he was only there at the dinner like by default. He wasn't like an invitee.
Right, your ass here with somebody here that's
exactly. He just there.
He drove the chef,
and then he like really like went off like was like pro-black like that. Like really had a whole speech, and I'm just like, yeah, I said what I said.
I just hate people that can say more bad shit about a person than good.
Right. Like, when there's so many facts, it's so
that's like when you get an argument with your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, and all the bad shit gets so much energy. Yeah. But then we like, oh, what about when I did this? What about, bitch, what about when I bought you a kidney? What you want your kidney back? Like, they'll say, you want the shit back before they fucking acknowledge it, though. Like,
nah, facts. Like, people, I think you said it right. Like, people are just confused and they're distracted by shiny things. And, like, whatever is in front of their face.
Whatever in their face, that's how it go. That's like with certain females these days. Like, you used to have a.
Why you gotta bring females into it? We just talking about everybody. Now it's a female-male situation.
It could go to the other gender, but I'm going to start with the female.
All right, go ahead.
That's like with the female species. That back in the day, they'll look down and go home. Now they looking up and comparing like, oh, all right, you want to play? Look, I'm finna see what's going on now.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, like this. At least for me, I can't speak for every female because I don't identify with, like, the masses, right? I'm a boss, right? I'm an alpha female all day, every day. But
boss.
if you want to, like, I don't want no lesser than man. Like you got to be stronger than me.
Nah.
And then I'll be the most submissive.
You dominant, right?
I'll be the most submissive person to somebody that's worthy of submitting to. But if you got to be able to tell me stuff. Like if you can't tell me some shit. And like I genuinely trust that you know what the fuck you talking about and know what you're doing.
So tell you or school you. Cause I could tell you any fucking thing. What you want to hear?
Nah. I mean, show me some stuff I haven't.
You need to reword that because I could tell you anything.
I'm going off that clip. Was it Jill Scott? She was like, "You can't tell me nothing unless you could tell me something." You don't remember that in the Breakfast Club?
I'm not familiar with that.
It's an old school clip, but.
Shout out to her.
But I'm just saying, I think it was her that said, "If you can't tell me stuff," that's what I meant by that. But yeah, I mean, you're right though. People need to learn how to be quiet. Women do need to learn how to be quiet. I advocate for that. I'll take more for the team.
Men too. I wouldn't even start it off saying females in the back. I'm saying it used to be to a sense where they're man their business and don't care about what's in front of them because they know what they got at home. But now, motherfuckers weighing their options now. So
we got way too many options now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People got way too many options, both sides.
But it's like, you think you gonna do better, but they could be doing worse fucking with you. So you think you done upgraded, but now this bitch like this, now this nigga like this bitch bored, this bitch a fucking lame. So now you done left the nigga that actually like your boring lame ass to go chase who you like, and now he looking at your ass like, who the fuck is you?
Right. That happens a lot.
That's always happened. That's how it is. Nobody is equally in love.
Right.
Never.
I don't think you can never be. I don't think.
And everybody not in love.
Who you
they
think?
Just say it back.
Facts. I mean, well, loving somebody and being in love is two different things. But who you think loves people? Who you think should love somebody more, the man or the female?
The man.
The man should love the girl more?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if we hold shit down and gotta, like, if we are providing shit, like, that's gonna determine how we operate.
Yeah.
If I'm just loving you back, I could give a fuck what's going on. It's gonna show with us.
Yeah.
It's easy for a woman to love back because y'all know how to follow suit.
Right.
A man, in my eye, we don't know how to follow no suit. You're not finna be, we doing this, we doing that. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Well, I'm just saying, some people know they wear the pants and they sure. Like, we ain't finna be outside and you know I ain't been making no money or I lost my job for the last 6 months and you showing that shit.
Right.
Like, walking me to the car, even driving the car, bitch, you ain't driving, give me the keys. Like,
right.
All that little shit show. So I say we should love more because we know what's going on and y'all will respect that.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's true. I feel you on that. That's what they say anyway. I feel like I always grew up like you'll know how he treated his mama or how whatever. Like I know some real dogs. Like I work with guys. It's a male industry. I know some real dogs. I'm gonna tell you something about real dogs. They could be the biggest hoe in the streets. Like slutting people out, like whatever, right? Crazy as shit. When they find the one, they stop everything.
That's like, how it was with me. I was dealing with like a lot of bitches, women of the evening, not prostitutes though. Just bitches that I only prefer to see in the evening type shit. And then I started fucking with this one female, and they all started noticing. I started posting her. I started living with her.
How long ago was this? Because I don't remember none of that. Was it a minute ago?
Decades ago.
Oh, okay.
Like 100 years ago. But I started.
I don't think I ever seen this.
Yeah, this was like 100 years ago. But I started doing shit that I didn't do for certain females, or caring about shit that I never cared about. Yeah. With that, I still ended up fucking it up because you know we fuck up. But I was different in the beginning.
But you tried.
Yeah, I tried that shit.
You tried. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. That's how you know. So that's what the ladies could take away.
Break up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Throw it up. What you is?